And I think the other one that it brings upon us also is this concept of like, the ability to create anything that a human can entertain with our senses versus truth, right? And I'm not talking about deep fakes, but I'm talking about your sense of reality could be completely constructed with goggles and VR goggles and AI generating exactly what elevates your hormones or whatever, and it's just a really interesting thing. So I just want to say that, first of all, thank you for sharing the depth of what you did, because I think that this puts it on people's radar that like humanity, what we're seeing with ChatGPT is we're moving from using the tools today to generate possibilities, to save time, efficiency, and possibilities, right? Just like we always have, except now you got a buddy who's got understanding of everything that's ever been written, which is pretty cool. But I think that that's only going to, continue. But I think the point at which there is no thinking, because there's an AI function that understands every dynamic of the market that you work in, what you're trying to sell, and everything else. It's a org chart of one, right? And what the impact that has to us and our biology and everything else is really important. We could go on forever, but I do want to, Kent, you had your hand up, and I do want to let you guys just ask some questions and weigh in with your perspective as well, because like I said, this is I mean, you could take the internet. Computing power is pretty important in semiconductor, but you could take the internet, mobile phones, Web3 for sure, and all this stuff. And what we're talking about here is like far beyond. You're talking about the most infinite brain that can invent more infinite brains, right? So we're not going to catch it. And the question is, I don't believe that, like, back to natural evolution, you can harness it, you can control it. I think it's evolution. So it's going to be what it's going to be, right? And what that means for us, that, which the last thing I'll say, but I'm sorry, is that, which is kind of why the mission at EPX is actually to build technology that enables you to not need technology, so that you can just enjoy this biological moment that you have for an average of 83.2 years, get on a cliff, watch a sunset, hug somebody you love, and let AI do the rest.